How have you been?
Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see.
How have you been?
I was busy kind of like because I was ready for entering the school and I was quite tired.
I imagine you would have been.
Yes. Studying
Studying every day.
Yes.
But I think your hard work paid off.
Yes.
You succeeded with your studying.
Yes.
Yeah. I heard you passed entering Seoul Global High School. Can you tell us about this high school?
Okay, the Seoul Global High School is a special purpose high school, and as you can see, we learn something related with global policies, global laws, or the global relationships, or humanity and the future society, something like that. And there are two different courses there, the domestic course and international course. And domestic course is for the students who want to go to the universities located in Korea. And international course is for the students who want to go to the universities located in other countries. And the Seoul Global High School is the only school has WASC license. Do you know WASC license?
No, I haven't heard about that.
That is very useful license that if you want to go to the USA universities, the universities in USA, that license is very useful for that. So you can go to USA university without any tests or exams because we have that license. And that's it.
Why did you want to go to Seoul Global High School?
Actually, I don't know why, but I was prepared. Yeah, I had prepared for foreign language high school before, but I thought that I don't like to learning languages that deeply. I don't like English well, but I like to use English, but I don't want to learn English that more. And the English teacher who taught me when I was first grader of middle school, she recommended me to go to the global high school, and that I got some interest of it, so I prepared to go there because of the reason.
Okay. What things did you need to prepare to apply for the school?
I needed to prepare 자소서 and 생기부. I don't know how I can explain this, but 자소서 is like self-introduction of me, but it's kind of like writing about my studying plans or studying habit, and something like I helped my friends and I'm very kind, something like that. And that's quite important. And also 생기부 is really important thing. So I did lots of programs and I did lots of activities at school for fill my 생기부.
And what do you want to study at university?
I want to study law, so I want to get into the department of liberal engineering because I can learn laws, economies, and public administration, and I'm quite interested in that. And someday I'm dream to go to UN and work for the laws and work for human rights.
Well, we wish you the best of luck at your high school. We hope you have an enjoyable, amazing experience.
Thank you.
You spent about 8 years with Little Fox. How could you stay at One Hagwon for such a long time?
I did promise with my mom when I was first came, and I promised her like I will attend Little Fox until I graduate elementary school.
What were the good things about learning English at Little Fox?
I think we can learn English through the animation. Animation is very interesting and fun, so I could learn English very happily, and I think get interest at first before you learn something is the most important thing. So Little Fox made me to have some interest in English, so I think I could learn English very happily.
What do you think about the way Little Fox teaches grammar?
When I was on the first grader of middle school, I thought the grammar system was not that good for me, but the time passed and now I think it was good because I could learn grammar very naturally through the animation or with native speaker teachers or Korean teachers, and they helped me a lot. So yeah, it was kind of like good. Not just do not force on memorize things. They transfer things to make us comprehend that context.
Do you think that Little Fox should put more focus on learning grammar, on teaching grammar to students?
At first time I did, but right now it's enough, I think.
Why do you think it's enough?
Because most of students hate to learn grammar because it's too hard, but Little Fox have some animation and special program about grammar, so it is enough with that because students could learn English very happily without having hatred of that.
As you can remember, Little Fox program asks for a lot of speaking practice. Did speaking really help improving your English skills?
Yes, of course, because we learn language to use, especially on speaking, because most of Koreans think that the good English speaker is good at English. So do I. When I was during the time that I was in middle school, there was English speaking class and most of students was like silence. Nobody answered and nobody could respond because they were afraid to a conversation with a native speaker teacher, and they was quite afraid to speak English because they thought that their pronunciation is not that good. But I was different. Like I learned lots of things, especially on speaking in Little Fox for almost 8 years, and now I got know-how and I speak really well. And after that, most of students think Sang-hee is really good at English, and many friends came to me for asking some English things. So I think, yeah, it did.
How was your middle school English test score? Did you get a perfect score all the time?
No, I didn't actually. Usually I got 98 or 99 because I did some mistake, and the lowest score was 96 actually. Yeah, but I want to say the score doesn't matter. If you want to speak English well or if you want to study English well, that's it. That's okay, that's enough.